Hey guys, this is Red993. Welcome to Penumbra Overture. Okay. Oh, there's my mouse. Welcome to Penumbra. To improve your experience, please follow the advice below. Turn off all lights, turn contrast to max, adjust brightness so the image below is barely visible. I think it'll be okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and make this window mode because okay, there's no window mode. I usually do it so I could use the see of how long do I have. Okay, so controls. Okay, so this is the same creators that made Amnesia the Dark Descent, the game that I started off with a long while back. So let's get started. Let's go with normal. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline.
Oh, great.
His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of.
Mayfair!
And that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would.
Did he know Daniel?
I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me.
Good for you.
The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics.
Cool.
I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever taken. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Woohoo! I am so excited. And this is a very weird... Oh, okay. Finally, we're almost stopped. I better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I still pack things up using left mouse. And I can take a closer look at using right mouse. Cool. Let me see if I can actually turn the thing... Oh, give me a second. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm gonna turn this to this one? Yes. Oh no! Give me a sec. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that later. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm going. Awesome. Yay! Torch. Okay. Jack Daniels! Can I throw? Yes! I can. Just like Amnesia all over again. Let's see what's in here. Yay! Flashlight. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so it is amnesia all over again, except that I have a flashlight instead of a lantern. Okay. What's this? Battery. I'm as fit as it can be expected. This is so awesome! It's like amnesia all over again. Give me my torch. Whatever. Torch runs out of batteries, so I should be able to access it through the inventory and stuff. I want to get going before dark. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay, I can read this. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I've been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities. Soon after, a new hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Sweet! I can actually read this dialogue. Okay. So cool. Don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. Woohoo! Alright, so let me see. My entire head went numb a long time ago with something. Am I dying already? I don't know. Let's go on. Yep, I can run. Well, if you call that running. Do I have to go all the way to... Oh, okay. What in hell is that? I don't care. I need shelter. It looks frozen shut. Need something to break in. How about one of these things? No? No? Okay, so I need a rock. Or something, right? I think I saw something over here. Rock. I'm gonna click and hold the left mouse to pick up the rock. Okay. Yeah! You're coming with me, Rocky. I can do this. See amnesia all over again. Yeah! That was so lame. And boosh! Oh, come on. I always suck at this. Come on. Yeah! I don't want to die just yet. I'm still as fit as can be expected. That's funny. There we go. Alright. Open! Yeah. Alright. Did I break something? What's that whispering? What's that whispering? Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Jeez, that's a long way down. Alright, so I know that I am doing like a billion of gameplays, but I just wanted to do this one since I barely got it from Steam whenever the thing was... Ooh, what's this? Flare. Forward to, okay. I just got this off of Steam whenever there was a deal for, okay, a deal on it for like $2 for the whole entire collection. So I was like, yay. Do I need this? A steel rod. Oh, man. I don't know what's worse, amnesia or this. It's kind of creepy. I like it. So where do I keep the flares? Right there? Could be handy light source. Okay. Something here? Something here? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Ooh, hammer! Let's see, I can swing this hammer if I can hold left mouse. I can make a back swing by pulling the mouse right and... Okay. I reckon if I hold down right mouse after screen, I will should be still look around. Cool, I have a weapon, unlike Amnesia. Yay! That is cool. Now stop doing that. That is cool. Let's just not kill it already. Alright, this is kind of cool. I like it. There must be something in the way. I'm in some kind of underground installation, but the only door out of the room is locked. Need to find some other way around. Or some way around. Okay. So what do you have in mind? Man, I can't speak today. Wait. Oh, okay. Give me the door. Thank you. Alright, so can I move this out of the way? Dude! I wasn't able to do that in Amnesia. I like this already. I feel like the Hulk. Okay. Oh, okay. Hammer. It's clobbering time! Boosh! I am so good at this. Alright, put that down. Okay, so it is regular Amnesia thing. Okay. What? Why am I glowing blue around? What's that noise? Oh, is that me? Whoa. Let's check over here. Woo! I'm sorry! Go in! Go in! Oh, please go in. Uh oh. I can't go in! I can't go back. Oh, crap. Hello? Did I just get myself stuck? I think I got myself stuck already. Come on! Get out of the way. You know what? That's it. Hammer. Douche. Okay. I'm good. Yeah. Excuse me. I think I should have went the other way first. Yeah. Okay, there we go. What was that banging? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is where I was at. I just make a U-turn, did I? Okay. This hatch is seriously solid. Okay. Well, it could stay in. I'm just gonna close that door. Alright, so I gotta go to the other way. And not be an idiot and go to the left side. Oh wait, I can stay permanently crouched. That's cool. Okay. Okay, so go in here. Okay. What's over here? Wait a minute, I just made a U-turn. What the heck? Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. Wait a minute, it's the same thing! Why am I glowing blue? Why am I glowing blue? Okay. So what do I do here? Do I just break that open? Great. Would this work? Yep. Nope. Really? Hang on, what do I do? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. How do I get down there? Oh! Now I know. I'm so stupid. Dip. And crank! How do I crank this? I'm sorry, it's been a while since I played these games. Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since I played these games, guys. I'm sorry. Whew! Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below the ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there. If something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me. Friends, parents, teachers were too scared or too far away. I've jotted down a note, just in case. What'd you jot down? There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd best be off staying low and out of sight until I know whether it's not a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. Cool. My best is to hide for a couple of seconds or so, perfectly still. That'll make me properly hidden. Good for you. Like that, I'd be virtually invisible, and so after time, I should get my night vision back, provided I stay still. Okay, cool. So we're gonna stay still. You have night vision? What the heck are you, a cat? Okay, so what do I do here, anyways? This is so weird. Okay, so what do I do here? I guess it can go this way. Whatever this way is going to lead me to. Goodness gracious, I thought I heard something. I guess it can go this way. Rocks. Office! Alright. Oh, okay. I forgot. Alright, so let me just go ahead and search in this place, and then that'll be the end of it for right now. Let me see here. Backstrin. What's Backstrin for? 15th August 1945. Command Bunker Emergency Airstrip Zulu Weekly Report. Another remarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runaway maintenance completed. I've ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in. Due to increased snowfall, I can't read. Fall, one wounded. The one-winded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. Stupids. I take partial responsibility for this, and that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learnt the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up the manual in the chest in my office and will keep the key on my person? Pisonal Times. Oh my gosh! Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. The base is so disconnected sometimes, I feel as if this war could end, and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order, dynamite for excavation purposes, 7 bayonets, not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C, in order for myself. My glasses are in a rather poor state of repair and could do without replacing. Yeah, can't speak. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage, and excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be a man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. Okay. Well, it's not the orb, thank goodness. What's this? Whoa! A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen him before. Still, I know. This man before me is Howard. I call him Father. Ugh. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. Good for you that you thought of that before you touched it. Well, I made you touch it, actually. I'm so horrible. Alright, let's see what's in here. Nothing? Nothing? And... note! Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mind-altering chemicals naturally sewn into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at a Greenland mine. The university, which has recently been concluding studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers in the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high, and at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the minor symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. Great! This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lystric acid, a pH4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, lovely, may be present in the rocks. Great! I'm gonna deal with crazy people. Few locals were conducive to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as the Tombgate live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of chemical testing studies to continue. Am I gonna actually meet those Tombgates or Tombguides people? If so, then that sucks. Battery! Nothing. Okay. Typewriter! Okay, so what else? Flare. Nothing. Locked. Need a key. Is this key? Yes. Oh no. Give me. Big Book of Explosives. Great, 1923 edition. The black match fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses reused in modern pyrotechnics. I'm gonna have to keep track. It is easy to create, essentially consisting of just string and gunpowder, but be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothing, and as always, due concern is advised. Materials required: string, preferably cotton, black gunpowder, and backstring. That's what I got. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstring grate, which acts as an adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Inventory by Alfred Noble in 1866. Dynamite is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition, and has proved far safer to handle than alternatives such as pure nitroglycerin, provided that it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite, supposedly made safe by the presence of the diatomaceous earth, has a tendency to weep, making an old box of explosive liable to detonate on contact. Material required: 1 part something earth, 3 parts nitroglycerin, small amount of sodium carbonate, text unreadable, and then simply formed into short sticks and wrapping paper. TNT was first discovered in 1863 by German chemist Joseph Wilbrand, but it took some years before it yielded its true potential. This was because of the difficulty of making it explode in the lesser detonation. In comparison to dynamite, the main advantage was discovered by the German Navy, who employed TNT's relative explosive stability in order to cause massive damage to British warships. Their torpedoes could be detonated inside the ship's armor rather than exploding on contact, as did other shells. Oh, great, thank you. Armstrong's mixture is included in this book as more of a point of interest than as a viable chemical mix. The formula exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referred by those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it as death mix. Ooh, cool. Its incredible volatility make it unsuitable for almost all potential applications. Materials required: red phosphorus and barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize risk to the chemist. Sulfur can substitute for some or all of barium to slightly decrease sensitivity. That was a big book. That was like a lot. Okay, so let's see what we got here. This looks like matches. Painkillers. Okay. So I'm gonna take some peel like morphine. What's this? Beef jerky. Why do I have beef jerky? Not without aroma. Okay. Why did they give me beef jerky? Am I gonna deal with something that likes beef jerky? Okay, another pack. Alright guys, this is the end of this part. If you liked it, please leave a like and comment. I shall see you guys next time as I go forth into wherever I need to go next. So take care guys and have a good day. See ya!